Welcome back to WWE 2K25 MyGM Mode Extreme. I am your host, attackslug, and now in our logistics, we have enough to afford the concert hall, which means a 5% boost in show quality and more money because more fans in the building. So yes, spending that cash on that asset. We got it. We're good. We're done. We're fine on that. But otherwise, I want to hold off on any other power cards just yet. Certainly tomorrow, playing the veto card for Friday, for pay-per-view, for PLE, if you will. But we aren't quite there just yet today. The game wants one balls count anywhere matchup for additional scouting points. The question is, where is my roster on their stamina? Not popularity, draft order, stamina. So, 38 for Aleister Black. Cody down to 43. So I can work Cody today, get him off tomorrow, and then work him on pay-per-view. Otherwise, 45 for Fatu and 46 for Austin Theory. Interesting. 81. We can finally work Eric Rowan and Javon, who have excellent stamina from just cutting promos. So maybe they can have a balls count anywhere matchup, perhaps. I'll consider it. But continuing our booking of our men's main feud here. Whoa. Non-title is that whoa, though. Because 43, and yeah, gotta watch that stamina for the American Nightmare. We open the show with who? We perhaps have Bailey and Chelsea Green, maybe. Opening the show, 54-71. Good there. We did get our tag team rivalry started, so perhaps continuing that on the show today. Perhaps, well, I want to do a Fatu call out on Aleister Black, so that's the plan there with that. But, of course, we have our tag teams here. So lock that one in, and 46 and 49 on stamina for Theory and Solo. Of course, our call-out promo, 3 for Aleister Black, and 3 for Jacob Fatu. And I would argue that is too low for those two, but get in where you fit in. All gas, no brakes with it. Challenger calling out Champion because that allows Champion to have enough stamina to work at the end of the week. But otherwise, we can work, for the first time, Rowan and Javon on this show. They're already at level 2, haven't even touched yet, so good for that. But we also have Lash at 46 and Tatum at 52. So that is, yeah, not great, but it is what it is at a certain point of the conversation. Let the champion have some cake and catering, but because we are ruled by the fans, we should have somebody, perhaps at a 5, to come out here and cut charity promos. So how can I find that in these talent scouts? I want to sort by promo skill. I need a 5 on promo skill, or a 4 even. From a rookie, that might not work, but we're going to hit search and maybe Big Shaq. Now, if anybody knows how to shill, it's Big Shaq. So 5 weeks for 80K on Big Diesel. That's funny. You know what? I need these charity promos, so yes, we're signing Shaq for 5 weeks. That's really funny. Love that. Basketballs don't hold grudges. We open our show with a charity promo that costs 15K. That puts us under 100K in our budget, but hey, we need the fans because you're going to win with those fans. Locked in. So, 18,000 on our show cost for a fine Wednesday here, episode 3, with a 97 overall in our budget. And we've spent our logistics. We're good there. So that, honestly, is a fine show to me. Level 2, level 2, level 2, level 1, and level 2 are these rivalries. And then, of course, level 2 on the call-out promo. Lock in this show, 18,000 flat. Confirm that booking and see who comes out on top between Bailey and the hot mess, Chelsea Green. And a 3 count brings you the hot mess, 1/2 of your tag team champions, 3.5 stars. Big Shaq, 2,500, okay. I just paid you a bunch of money, Shaq, and you gotta show better than that. Come on now. The one thing after basketball that you're good at, and okay, I wanted excellent. What's happening here? All right, Ken, Rowan, and Javon deliver. In our mid-card, it is Javon with the win. It was 2.5. It was okay. Lash legend Tatum Paxley. Lash 2 belts. It is Tatum with the win again. It was 2.5. Mid-card tag teams. Who wins? Oh, an upset. Trick and Tyler, Double T, get that 2.5 stars. Weak call out, but still level 2 to level 3. And your main event, Cody and AJ in a standard regular matchup. It is the American Nightmare. It was 3.5 stars. The Red Brand, Dakota Kai, Isla Dawn. In your opening contest, going to be Dakota Kai, King Coda, 2.5 stars. Call out promo, level 2, level 3. Giovanni Vinci versus Duke Hudson, who has 37 stamina. I thought, my understanding was, on Extreme, the CPU should be smarter. That does not, to me, seem smarter. But let's see who wins the matchup. Giovanni Vinci, 3 stars, level 1, level 2, and no injury yet. Keep doing it, see what happens. Mark Coffey, Randy Orton, level 1 and level 2. Raquel Rodriguez and Kairi Sane, again, non-title, when Raquel is champion. Obviously, Kairi is a tag champion. But what's it going to be? Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess, is a 2.5 star winner. Julius Creed, last time, got 4. This time, goose egg, big 0. Meanwhile, his tag team partner challenging for that IC title, Brutus Creed, Andre Chase, it's going to be, and still, Chase U getting it done, 3 stars. And a new rivalry. And your main event non-title, Zoe Stark, Becky Lynch. Unless they start getting Zoe some upset victories here, her morale will just continue to go down. And there's one. There we go. Got it done, 3.5 stars. Holla holla playa, non-title, Rhea versus Wendy. It's going to be the Eradicator with the win. It was 3.5 stars. Dragon Lee and Ludwig Kaiser. And it's going to be, with no Gunther, Kaiser with the win, demanding your attention, 2.5 stars. Shayna Baszler, Lyra Valkyria, who have okay stamina, not the best, but okay. Baszler with the win. It was 3.5 stars. Tag team, why is Gunther running in on somebody here in this tag team matchup? First of all, Eric is pissed. Second of all, it's non-title. And third of all, I don't understand. But the Viking Raiders get the win. It was great, 3.5 stars. No rivalry? Okay. And Jey Uso wants back that WWE title from the Giant Omos. Will he yeet his way there? Yes. Once again, the champion, 4 stars, amazing, level 1 to level 2. And Sensational Sherry presents Otis versus Lexis King. Both men holding gold and neither defending that gold. 2 and a 3 brings me Otis as the winner. And it is 3 stars, new rivalry in the singles division. But the tag team call out from AOP to Alpha Academy, level 2 to level 3. Gigi and JC in the mid card. Standard. Gigi with the win. It is 2.5 stars. Maxine Dupree, +1 on the promo. Indy and Bianca, just getting it done here in the mid card. It is the EST with a 2.5 star matchup. Fallon Henley calls out Maxine, level 1 to level 2. Triple threat, Kit Wilson, Montez Ford, Eddie Thorpe. All have, wow, how did Eddie have 100 stamina? That's wild. Like, good for him. I'm glad. But man, Kit Wilson, yes boy, 2.5 stars. And your main event rivalry, though, of his tag team partner Elton Prince versus the Mega Star, who has okay stamina, whereas Elton, not as much. And a frowny face in the morale, but gets the win, so kudos to that boy, 3.5 stars. Good booking for NXT, but you can see I am consistently behind in match 2, match 3, match 4, and even match 5. SmackDown, who is number 2 in the ratings, is crushing it, and that spells disaster for me. But when you add Kurt Angle to the mix, who knows? 34,000 in the ratings and 47 in the cash. That was the important part in buying that logistic. But if I did 34 and Raw did 24, that's fine. They made 49. Okay. But what did SmackDown do? I did 34. 36. So the gap gets even thinner with the Blue Brand and Teddy Long playa. And they made 63, which is a nice profit there in Blackpool, England. EC Dub gets 25, and they make 56. And yes, it's even thinner of a margin. 5,118, the tiniest of leads where only the fans matter. But also, my overall fans end in Booyaka 619. And I do have, somehow, the lowest budget of these brands. I'm not sure how, but okay. Hartford. Next up, Austin Theory wants ring experience. And in that, he wants a no-holds-barred match. He has 42 stamina. Can you even do tag team no-holds-barred? I honestly don't know. So I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. You lose even more morale if you can't keep your promises, so not going to happen. A-Town down. That sucks. His morale's not great now, but whatever. AJ Styles, our world champion, has a bit of a problem. A costume malfunction. And I can fix it in a rush hour for 5K. I can fix it perfect for 20K. And I can let him sit home on the go home. Which, as a reminder, I need to rest up Cody Rhodes for pay-per-view. So yes, miss the show tonight and we'll have Cody call you out in a promo. We don't want a wardrobe malfunction. Triple H wants my least popular bruiser in a match this week on the go home show for tomorrow. And that might just be possible. If I book my whole roster, it should be fine. In any event, that's how things go today. I am your host, attackslug. More videos right here. I will see you next time, and I'm out.